everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a review and a giveaway of the brush set that I have right here. And this is the Sigma Premium Professional Brush Kit. So all the brushes are in this faux leather casing right here, and the casing kind of says Sigma makeup on the front right there, you can kind of see it, and it kind of just wraps around like this. The only thing I don't like about this casing is that it is kind of big. Like, you can actually, if you wrap it up, you can wrap it tighter, but the buckle won't go any tighter than that. So that's the only thing I don't like about the casing. Now inside of the casing is all these brushes right here. So there's 15 brushes all together, and there's like a little flap to protect them, so that's them all there. So this brush kit is more of a professional brush kit. I wouldn't really recommend it if you're a beginner. I wouldn't really recommend, but if you're into more professional stuff, then this is the kit for you. So these are all the brushes here, and now I'm going to go through them all and tell you what each of them does. Okay, so we're going to start at this end, and the first brush is the Sigma large powder brush. This is the F20, and it's like a fluffy round brush right here. It's made out of natural bristles, and it's just for applying like a translucent powder, pressed powder, those kind of powder foundations and stuff like that. So it's used for that, and it works really well. All these brushes, I would have to say before I get started, kind of do shed a little bit, but not too much. Like I said in my old video, all you have to do is do this before you use them, and then all the loose hairs will just come to the surface, and you can easily just like pick them off. So that's that one there. It works really well. It's just like a good size powder brush. So there's nothing really I don't like about this one. Now there's the Sigma L05. Okay, so this is the Sigma's first ever lip brush. I don't really use lip brushes that much, but it works well. I used this one a couple of times. Like, I don't normally use lip brushes that much. I just like apply it quickly or use my finger and pat it on. But when I do use this, it works really well. It's quite small. I just like the casing of it. I thought it was really cute. So it's like that, and then it's like, ho ho. So this one here, it's got a bit of lip product still on it though from when I last used it, but it's got synthetic bristles. I can't talk today. I'm like mumbling and scrumbling on all my words. The next brush is the Sigma Tamped's face brush, and it's the F25, and it's this one right here. I thought it was the coolest shaped brush ever. It's like, whoo, kind of like a large dome shaped brush, and it has a tapered tip right here, which you can see. It's probably one of my favorite brushes from this set because like you can use it to apply blush and stuff. And yeah, once again, I'm sorry if I keep touching the brushes, but they're soft and they're fun to play with. But yeah, you can use it to apply blush and stuff, and you can contour a fair bit with it, and it works really well, and it's really soft. This brush is the Tamped's highlighter brush, the F35, and as you can see, it's like a mini version of this. Like, they're both the same, but different sizes. Like this one, it says you can use it for like contouring and stuff like that, but I just like to use this one for highlighting. I don't really like to go into here with a small brush. I like to use this brush or these two brushes for that, but I'll get into those two later. But this one I like to just apply a highlighter with, because I think it's like really, because it's so small, well, it's not like overly small, but because it's smaller than the other ones, it's kind of like it can get on the right area and just delicately do it. So I like this one a lot. There's probably nothing I don't like about this brush. It has natural bristles as well. The next brush is a Duo Fiber Powder / Blush brush, and it is the F15. And I like this one. I like it a lot. I like the fact that it's white and you can see how much product you're putting on it. Like, it's kind of slightly pink because I use it for blush, and I use this one quite a lot. Like I really like seeing how much powder I put in. Like, I prefer brushes like this than ones with like that are all black. So this brush here is the powder / blush brush, and it's the F10, and it's sort of like this one as well, but from it you can't see how much product is on. And I use this one a fair amount as well if I'm not using the other one, and I just use it for the same thing as this one, but I like this one a bit better because you can see how much powder. But yeah, they're basically used for the same thing. Okay, so the next brush is this one right here, and it's called Large Fluff, and I love its name. I absolutely adore it. It's called Large Fluff. It's the E50, and it's this one right there. And I know you can use this one for highlighting and stuff, but I don't do that. I use it if I'm just applying like one color to my eyelid, and like you just want to add dimension and stuff. I'll use it doing that because you can get done really well, and because it's kind of like fluffy like its name implies, you can like blend in really well. So if I just want one color on my eyelid, I'll just use this one for that. This one here is the large concealer brush, and it's the F65, and it's this big one right here. I don't use this one that often, but I do, and it's like great if you have like a very large area that you want to conceal or something. Like if you've broken out and like it's not just one pimple but it's like 700 on your cheek or your chin or something. Like I use this on my chin a lot because I got a few scars down there, and you just get your concealer and you can just easily get it done very quickly because it's very large. So I like this one a lot. I know it's made larger for larger areas, but because it's larger it's kind of harder just to get the product on it. This is the concealer brush, and this is the F75, and this one I probably use way more than I use the large one, because even though it's not as big as the large one, like this is the large one and that's that one, like even though it's not as big, you can still get a fair amount of area with this brush, and it goes into the pot easier because it doesn't like, it's not overly big, but you can still use the product to get a larger area. Okay, so this is the blending brush, and it's the E25, and it's just like that. And I use this one here, if I go against my hair you can see it more, but I use this one for eyeshadow. Like if I want to get something in the crease, like at the corner, I'll use it and just blend it in little circles to blend it in. It's kind of too big for me for my eyes though, like it's because it's like fluffy as well. You can see it's like not just a firm thing, it's kind of fluffy. It's kind of harder to put eyeshadows on because I don't use this one very much at all. It's okay. Yeah, it's an okay brush, nothing overly spectacular about this one, but it does the job. And yeah, once again, I like the fact that it's white and you can see how much product you're using. This one is the tampered blending brush, and it's E35, and it's very similar to that one. Once again, I've used it, it does the job, but it's nothing spectacular. I reckon it is more used for blending out colors. Like if your eyeshadow is kind of like just sudden stops in one area, then you can just go in and just be like, yeah, blend, and blend it all in and it looks good. Okay, now this one's the small tampered blending brush, and it's the E45, and you can use it to blend eyeshadows and stuff in there. I use it to like apply a highlighter, and I like this brush. It's like a mini tapered off with this one. It's like a baby one. This can be used for like applying, I feel like I'm going to stab the camera, but this can be used for like applying if you like last minute and you want a little bit more shimmer, you can use this one to apply it. It works really well. I like it a lot. There's nothing really I don't like about it. This one's the short shader brush, it's the E20. Like that's what it looks like. It's like kind of like a very stubby brush, and it's great if you want like a smoky eye and like you want to blend it around the eyelid. Like instead of like if you've got eyeliner and you want eyeshadow to be on top of the eyeliner and you want it to blend smokily out, oh man. This one here is the flat definer brush, it's the E15, and I use this one to put my eyeliner on today. It's an eyeliner brush, so like this is your gel eyeliner here, you just get it, and it's instead of an angled, it's just kind of like flat and very stiff, so you can just get like precise lines like that. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend this if you want to do curves in your eyeliner, but I did it to wing my eyeliner out here. I'll zoom up. I did it like right there, and it worked really well for getting just a slight flick and stuff. So I like this one a lot. There's nothing really I don't like about it apart from the fact you can't do curves, but yeah, obviously you'd use a different brush if you wanted to do curved eyeliner. So the last brush is the small eyeliner, and it's E10, and this is probably hands down my favorite brush out of the whole kit. Look at it, it's tiny, it's like insy wincy, I swear it's like 5 hairs. Okay, it's more than 5, but it looks like 5. And it's for applying gel liner or liquid liner, I guess you could use it for. But you just get it in, and you can do like the tiniest detailing with it because it's so small, and like it picks up the product really well. So I can do like curves and like a little swirl and everything, and do art and stuff. So like a little swirl there and stuff. So you can, if you want to do like more artistic designs, then you can like get swirls in your face like. Works like really well if you want to do detail and you still want to pick up a lot of product and stuff. So I really love this one, hands down, it's my favorite. And yeah, so what you gotta do to win this brush set right here, not this one but like a clean one, but this one, what you gotta do is like this video, so it gives it a big thumbs up, favorite this video. You can leave a comment below telling me what's your favorite brush that you can't live without, whether it's a hairbrush, like a wide tooth comb you can't live without, or like a foundation brush, or whatever kind of brush, paintbrush, whatever. Just leave a comment below and tell me why it's your favorite brush in the whole wide world. And you can leave 2 comments per day. They don't have to be the same comments, but you can leave 2 comments per day until this competition comes to an end. You must be a subscriber to enter, so if you haven't clicked subscribe, then it's right here waiting for you. The contest will be giveaway kind of contesting. It's going to be going for 1 week, so I'm going to be announcing the winners next week. Good luck to everyone.